of people, they get married newly, they're very enthusiastic about it. They want to do the best, they want to make their partner very happy and all that. But over time, what happens over the years is it starts to get a little mediocre, they start to lose that energy. But with Rama and Sita, that is not the case. This is where we come to our second incident, responsibility in an old couple. So 13 years after the previous incident, Sita is kidnapped by Ravana. This is a second fault line, a second trial that Rama and Sita have to go through. How do they maneuver this situation? So this scenario starts with Rama running behind Maricha. He kills Maricha and he comes back. On the way, he sees a lot of inauspicious signs, and his first instinctive thought is protectiveness for Sita. Just as he's coming back, he's not able to run fast enough. His heart is racing faster than his leg can. Why? He thinks, Ashubham batamanyeham gomayuhu vashyate yata swasti syadapi vaidehya rakshasaihi bhakshanam vina. Oh, I see all these inauspicious signs. Sita should be okay. Nothing should have happened to her. The Rakshasa should not have eaten her. Thinking this, he rushes to the ashrama, and once he's there, he's unable to find Sita. He searches everywhere, he laments, and yet he's unable to find Sita. Now the task ahead of him looks impossible. Sita and Rama and Lakshmana are just two men in a huge forest. And like today they don't have all these mobile phones, GPS connectivity, detective agencies. They're just two men all alone in a forest. There is no idea as to what has happened to his wife. Who would have taken her? Where? Now, how will Rama even get her back? So, what a lot of people will do in the situation when a huge loss suffers them is initially, yes, it is very scared. As we saw Rama's initial reaction, he's very concerned that something would have happened to Sita. But over time, he can just accept the fact that a great loss has occurred to him. He could have let go. He could have searched, lamented, and finally said, okay, well, this is fate. Sita has lost. What can I do further? There is nothing I can do. Because truly there was nothing he can do all alone in the forest. But that was not how Rama thought. What do you mean by there is nothing I can do? I will do the impossible to get my Sita back. What is the impossible? When he sees that the forces of nature are not helping him find his chaste wife back, he roars, saying, Pura Puraiva me charudati maninditaam dishanti Sitaam yadi nadya maitilim sa deva gandharva manushya pannagan jagatsa shailam parivartayamyaham. If my Sita is not returned to me in the same form in which she went missing, this entire world filled with devas, gandharvas, manushas, pannagas, this world filled with its mountains and ocean, I will flip it over, I will destroy it. I will do anything if I will go to this extent if I don't get my Sita back. And even though he calms this kind of anger down, he does not destroy the world, he does go to a great extent to find Sita. From being all alone in a forest, he replaces the king in a kingdom. He creates, he gets into the politics of a kingdom, makes a king. We say kingmakers. So he makes a new king, he gathers an army, he crosses an ocean, and he fights a battle just to get Sita back.